What is good, y'all? YD here, back with another video, and today we are watching a YouTuber spend 5 nights inside of a shipwreck under the ocean. Now, I got a little fear of the ocean, and this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to exploring and being in the ocean itself. So let's go ahead and check this out.
I'm going to be spending the next 5 nights alone on this massive shipwreck to see what creatures patrol it after dark. Oh, look at this grouper. Where's he gone? Oh, look at him. This is a big brown marbled grouper, I believe. Oh, he's enormous.
I don't see how he can be
you want to bump into on your
in the
own
ocean
on the
at night. It's so
But
pitch
it
black.
turns out
You can't see
that
nothing
wasn't the
unless you
last
have
I'd
a
be
light.
seeing of this huge
scary,
predator
like,
on this
this is why I have
5-day
fear of
mission.
dark water.
Oh, I cannot believe I just got that on
You don't know what's in there.
My
You don't
mission
know what you're
over the
gonna
next
touch.
5 days
You really don't
is
want
to
to touch the
focus on
bottom.
finding the
Look at
really
that. See that
weird
thing
stuff.
sticking his head out
The
the ground?
wreck-dwelling creatures that only come out in the middle of the night when nobody is around.
Oh, yes, I found it.
Can't do it.
Oh, I've been looking for one of these for ages.
But to do that, I need to find the most secretive cavities to squeeze into.
No, we're really in the inner workings of the wreck now. There's tunnels and passageways everywhere. This looks like some kind of missile chamber. Pew pew. Let's go through here, it looks good. Oh my word, look at the size of that snail. That thing is enormous. Definitely a predatory snail that's out hunting, looking for things to eat.
Even the snails
This
are
massive
dangerous.
marine snail is called a partridge tun and combines speed with chemical warfare to track and hunt down its favorite prey, sea cucumbers. These snails secrete a toxic mucus from their large inflatable foot, paralyzing synaptid sea cucumbers before swallowing them whole, using their large muscular proboscis. Whilst active in the dead of night, like many marine mollusks, during the day, they bury themselves under the sand. But the snails aren't the only predatory invertebrates that come out to feed at night.
Let's go down there, shall we? And see what's at the bottom.
The only
Oh,
predator.
that is spooky. Well, let's head to the bottom and see what we can find. This here looks like some absolutely enormous anemone.
Hey, yo.
And the mouth of the anemone
then they gonna
is just
poke you.
here, and it uses these stinging tentacles to catch prey and pull it into its mouth
Get your
part.
finger away from there.
Now, I'm going to be a little bit quick down here because it's incredibly murky, but what most people don't realise is that these anemones are actually predators. And I brought this one a little fish snack. Let's see what happens when I put it in its mouth. Right, here goes nothing. Oh, it's grabbed my finger instead. Oh, there we go, look. No, let go of my fingers. Ah! And there we go, look. It's got the fish. And now it's going to consume it. Oh, that
Imagine
is
a
gnarly,
bigger
that
version
is.
of that.
It is completely engulfed the fish
Scary.
now, and it's busy swallowing it.
But whilst some predators use these dark chambers for hunting, others are just trying to get some rest.
Whoa! Hello, sir. You're a pretty big puffer. This is an absolutely enormous map puffer. He's got to be about 70 centimeters long. And he's called a map puffer, of course, based on the patterns on his skin that kind of look like a map. And he's got these
could call it a
absolutely
maze
enormous
puffer.
chompers. You would not want to
Like
get
a-
your
a
finger stuck in
maze.
there. And like a lot of reef fish, this one's just hunkered down for the night, hoping he doesn't get spotted. Not that much could or would eat
I hear
this guy, though,
their
'cause
bite force
he's
is strong enough to
poisonous
break shells
and
of crabs
absolutely
and
enormous.
clams
Right,
and stuff
mate,
like
I'm going
that.
to try and squeeze out this gap. Is that okay? Yep. All right. Nice to see you.
Large pufferfish are omnivorous,
Why you don't have
using
gloves
their
on,
large
bruh?
chompers to
Okay.
consume a wide variety of creatures, including
Too
corals,
scary, bruh.
crustaceans, mollusks, and one of their favourite foods, sponges, some of which are absolutely enormous.
Holy, look at the size of this sponge.
God
That is
dang.
the biggest barrel sponge I've ever seen in my life. I think I could swim through that. So this wreck is also covered in these
That's
enormous filter-feeding barrel sponges. And inside all these cracks and crevices that increase the barrel sponge's surface area are hiding loads of little critters, and there's one in particular I'm looking for on this one. Where are you hiding? Oh, I can see it. Oh, yes!
This vibrant little crustacean is a hairy squat lobster,
That might
a
look cool.
tiny little critter that lives its entire life navigating the cracks and folds of large sponges. Their hairs are
That'd
sensory
be a dope
organs
pet.
used to detect vibrations in the darkness,
Pretty sure it's real.
helping them catch microscopic plankton as it drifts through the water at night, whilst also avoiding predators. Now,
little
these
hairs
little
on it.
creatures aren't rare, but given they're about the size of a fingernail, they're pretty easy to miss. So too are many other crustaceans that inhabit these sponges, like the transparent sponge commensal shrimps that spend the entire night on the move,
You ain't
and
gonna see
the
that
tiny
thing.
little woodlouse-like critters, perhaps a species of isopod that crawl around the sponge's porous tissues under the cover of darkness.
Even
However,
bugs.
other crustaceans that come
ocean.
out at night are impossible to miss.
Oh, look at this thing! Oh my word! This is an absolutely enormous spiny lobster. Look at the size of it! Those antennae have got to be about 2 foot long. The thing is enormous! I have never seen one this big before.
That thing been eating good.
Let me get my noggin in there and see what I can spot.
My noggin
Oh,
in
what
there.
is that fish? That is bizarre looking. I've never seen that before. Let's see if I can get the GoPro in on it. Full extension mode. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. There you go. Tell me what that is. Because I've got absolutely no idea.
Type of
But
fish.
it wasn't just this strange cave-dwelling fish that was a new find for me.
What on earth is that thing? Oh, this is
Is
actually a
that?
massive basket starfish, I think. Oh, this is awesome. I've never seen one of these before.
That look like a
So
plant.
this
But
starfish
it's a
is
starfish.
using these long arms to catch stuff as it flashes through the water. And as you can see,
Bruh.
these arms are like Velcro. They stick to literally anything, look. Oh, no, let go, please. Thank you.
That
When
thing-
fully extended at
imagine
night,
getting wrapped
the
in
arms
that
of these
thing and
giant
just
basket
pulling
stars
you
can
in.
span over 1 meter wide. Despite the central body being the size of a fist, they have 10 long arms that form a tangled net with an enormous surface area to effectively catch organic matter as it drifts through the water at night. But these starfish are highly photophobic and also very delicate, and as a result, often only venture out onto the deep wreck to feed in the dead of night. If disturbed, they quickly retreat
So that
back
thing
into the
moves
darkness.
around.
Now, starfish species are actually incredibly
Imagine that big
widespread on
old
the wreck at
plant-like
night,
thing just
and they come in
swimming
all
around.
sorts of shapes, colours and sizes. Blue stars are a common sighting,
That must
with
dope.
some displaying a more orangey tinge to their undersides. The similar-looking velvety sea star also feeds at night. Some individuals of other species, though, seem to be missing a few of their appendages.
Wow, that is a strange looking starfish. I have never seen that before. 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, 3 and a
Like you lost
quarter, I
one.
guess.
And other starfish, well, they don't really look like starfish at all.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
This
That
wreck
might look
is
cool.
also home to perhaps the most infamous starfish species on the planet, the venomous crown of thorns.
If you're a
got
coral on the
venomous
wreck, this guy is very
starfish?
bad news.
Brittle stars are another common find, often found walking over sponges or
So
tangled
imagine
up in
just
many of
walking-
the absolutely enormous sea
You
fans
step
that
on
cover
that,
this
you're
wreck,
done. Look how long them
alongside
things
small reef fish like damsels that use the fans as a safe spot to hide from predators. And there are predators everywhere.
Oh, there he is again. Stop following me. Oh, it's
look.
getting creepy now. This one's probably planning though on using my torchlight to help him hunt, so he's not too keen on me following him around. I'm sure he's going to be following me for the rest of the night though, but let's see. Oh, where's he gone? Oh dear. It's so murky as well, I don't see him.
However, it's not just the fish that are supersized on this wreck. Whilst this might look like the frilly arms of a sea fan or soft coral, it is in fact neither.
Look at this thing. Oh, that is awesome.
That
So
thing
this
creepy.
is the biggest
Like an alien.
species of nudibranch in the oceans, the Spanish dancer. Oh, what a beauty.
Like a slug?
So believe it or not, these massive slugs are actually predatory. So they go across the reef at night looking for various inverts to eat, like sponges and
Bro, there's so
tunicates.
much stuff
However,
in the
not
ocean.
every
I don't
sponge
even
is an
see
easy
it, bro.
target.
What is that?
This one has been adopted by a decorator crab that uses the sponge as camouflage,
Bro, there's so much.
running around the
Look,
wreck with
everybody
attached
got
to
to
its
camouflage
caracals.
so they won't get got.
I'm not sure the Spanish dancer
This
could
dude
keep
made
up
a-
with this
a
one.
whole fake rock.
Spanish dancers are known to actively seek out chemically defended sponges, sequestering the toxins for their own defense. This is also the reason why they display such vibrant coloration, an adaptation known as aposomatism. Bright colors in the ocean serve as a warning. These massive
Same thing in the
nudibranchs use a
jungle.
ribbon-like tongue with rows of tiny teeth, called a radula, to scrape away at their favorite prey.
Ow, stop stinging me. Trying to film this Spanish dancer.
What's stinging?
The thing that just stung me, this thing here, is a hydroid. And this is what my hand looks like now, but I'll show you it again in a few minutes.
24 hours later, and this is what my hand looks like.
What is that?
Shipwrecks
Like
morph into fantastic artificial reefs. The steel hulls provide the perfect surface for corals and other invertebrates to attach to, and the complex network of inner cavities and tunnels of all different shapes and sizes provide fantastic habitat for many different reef creatures. However, the sandy area that surrounds the wreck is also covered in life, and some of it is, well, incredibly strange.
So, I've just got to the sandy slope that sits on top of the wreck. Let's see what we can find on here. Oh, look at this big worm.
That's a worm?
That is disgusting. Look at how long this thing is. It's crazy.
Fish eat worms. How y'all
All of it here. So I don't know how long it can be when it's fully outstretched, but I think it's out hunting. This is the head end here, and it's sort of rootling around in the sand looking for things to feed on.
This is a ribbon worm. Ribbon worms are incredibly elastic and also armed with a retractable tubular organ that they can rapidly eject to stab or ensnare prey. Although they're not the only snake-like creature that hunts on the sand at night.
Oh, yes, I found it. Yes. Oh, I've been looking for one of these for ages. Oh, yes. This here is a reptilian snake eel. A species of eel that gets its name from its very reptile-like head. It kind of looks like a crocodile. And they spend their days buried in the sand, but I guess at some point tonight this one will come out to hunt. And these snake eels are super long and they're able to reverse into their burrows, so its body will be under the sand here somewhere. And he's just got his little noggin poking out.
The sand is also the favourite hunting ground of other predatory fish species.
Creepy,
some, like these catfish, school up.
See the colors? He's orange and there's all type of orange stuff on the ground.
Something down there reflecting back at me. So this here is a massive blue-spotted stingray. And I think this one's pregnant. You can see how there's a big bulge in the ray's body here, which is a bit of a giveaway. But as is often the case, this ray is out hunting under the cover of darkness. He's digging around, or she, sorry, is digging around in the sand, hoping to unearth some crabs or anything else that's living underneath it. And look at that big old tail with the white tips on the end, and the barbs are just there. Oh, I've got to be a bit careful I don't get poked. See you later, buddy. Good luck. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me.
The heck is that?
Big, great barracuda. I don't know why he came in so hot. Oh, blimey.
That's that fish
Look
that
at him,
killed Nemo's
shining
mama.
in my torchlight.
But the jump scares come thick and fast on the sand.
Whoa, it scared the life out of me. I hate these lionfish so much. Stop getting so close to me. Right, look, I've swum away, but watch this.
I can't do it,
It'll be right
as soon as you
there.
put the light on,
I told you.
There's something there.
But whilst the lionfish dominate the sand, the wreck is where the really big predators are.
Whoa! Look at the size of that giant oh my word, look at his mouth! That is an enormous giant moray eel.
Yep.
Oh dear, I need to be careful here.
Giant morays are the largest species of moray in the Indo-Pacific. These eels seem to have quite short hunting windows, venturing out as soon as the sun goes down for a quick feeding stint, before hunkering back down into the wreck until morning. The same cannot be said for the large grouper that was following me around though.
Whoa, look at him go. Oh, he's trying to eat the fish. Oh dear, what is going on? He's using my torchlight to try and catch the fusiliers. Oh, he nearly got that one. He's too slow. Oh, look at the size of that mouth. That is a big old wreckfish, that is.
Bigger than boats.
So, at night time, creatures on the reef are either out hunting or they're hiding in cracks and crevices like this one just here. And that's because at night time, a lot of creatures like groupers and soldierfish that spend the day hiding, they come out to hunt.
The vast majority of reef fish, like the parrotfishes and butterfly fishes, find small dark spaces to tuck themselves into. Others opt for more unusual hiding spaces.
Oh, well, here we've got another one of these big clamshells that's unfortunately dead, but inside it is a little resting goatfish.
Damselfishes that school up on the wreck during the day also hide at night. Some tuck themselves into small caves, whilst others form symbiotic relationships with anemones, pressing their large flat bodies into the anemone's stinging tentacles. Larger fish have fewer options though.
Oh, there's a big fish hiding
Everybody
in
trying to
here.
hide somewhere.
What is that? Oh, it's a massive semicircle angelfish. Look at the size of that thing.
Semicircle. I ain't
Like
never-
the size of a
semicircle
dinner
angelfish.
tray.
Never heard of
That
that
is
fish.
enormous. That's the biggest
them
angelfish
lips
I've
on
ever
that fish.
seen, I think.
But this
them Kylie
angelfish
Jenners.
wasn't the only fish seeking refuge in the wreck's dark chambers.
Under these ledges is always a good place to look. They go in so deep though, my torchlight can't even penetrate it. Oh, look at this ringed
not going there.
pipefish. How cool is that?
These pipefish have developed complex camouflage in order to avoid the hordes of predatory fish that all have different hunting strategies, like these solitary cornetfish that patrol the sand, capable of rapid bursts of speed.
Oh, there's a big long fish. The usual suspect, snaking around looking for an easy
That
meal.
look like a
Lizardfish
shanky.
adopt a more static approach, sitting on the bottom and waiting patiently. Soldierfish, however, school up, using their large eyes to see in the darkness. As well as
Soldierfish.
predators having different hunting methods, prey fish also adopt different hiding strategies. Many swim around in the open, perhaps in an attempt to give themselves more options to escape should a large moray come by.
I believe this is some species of rabbitfish. And if it is, these guys have got some venomous spines. He seems a bit dazzled by my
Everybody's
lights though,
venomous,
and is now
venomous,
just floating up in the water. Doesn't look like a very good hiding spot to me.
Other fish are also aware of the concept of safety in numbers, sticking close to their schoolmates throughout the night. However, this is the
It's
ocean,
hectic
and,
down there, bro. I
well, it was
couldn't
only a
do it.
matter of time before this happened.
God damn, if I was a
here
fish,
we've got a
it'd be
little
horrible,
Moorish
bro.
idol. I'm not sure what
Everybody
he's
trying
doing
to
out
eat
this
you,
time of the
even
night.
though y'all all the same species.
Oh, that's a bit
Fish.
close, mate.
Look
Oh!
at that.
Oh
Gone.
my word! Oh, I cannot believe I just got that on camera!
Dude was like, thank
Oh
you.
my word!
And then did.
Oh!
Went back into the darkness. That's creepy,
But
bro.
on that note, I'll see you next time!
If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're in the mood for more nighttime ocean adventures,
But this is why I stay out the ocean. I like watching videos like this at the ocean because this is as close as I'm gonna get to being down there. I'm never gonna do that. That's crazy. At nighttime in a shipwreck, everybody venomous are trying to hunt for something. I'm good. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. And until next time, y'all, I'm out.